Let's dig a little bit into the criminal justice system now, because it's such a big part of this conversation. It's such a hot topic on the Hill now, and with Attorney General Holder's recent remarks. Now, it's fascinating to me, Joe, just knowing a little bit about your story, that you spent a lot of time incarcerated, and yet the correction system was not corrective at all for you. Go into that a little bit, and talk about the first time you were incarcerated, and what that did in terms of your spiral from there.
So I started injecting heroin when I was 13, and age 14 was the first time that I was actually incarcerated. I was sent away for 30 days into a juvenile facility, and I was really scared. I'm really not a tough guy by any stretch of the imagination. I can't even dance, right? But when I got to that institution, very much afraid, there was a guy who was there who was from my neighborhood who I hadn't seen in a while. We were very good, associates on the street. And when I walked into the facility being scared, he shouted out my name. And he was sort of like one of those people who was, he was a little tougher than me, right? And he had sort of like control of that environment. So he gave me a smooth pathway into that institution. It was the worst thing that could ever happen, because I no longer had that fear of being sent away for the first time. And I learned things each time that I was incarcerated. I learned how to be a better criminal. Right? It's sort of like if I had gone to Tuskegee, if I had gone to Morgan State University, Yale University, I would learn different things just by being on campus, right? I was in a different campus, a different environment, and I learned how to be better at my craft, although it was very negative and counterproductive to what we would want anybody in our society to be.